I'm Hadass, a partner manager here at YouTube. Suggested videos can drive significant views to your own videos. To maximize that, we're going to find out what suggested videos are, things you can do to increase their traffic, and what you can learn from them. Suggested videos are generated based on videos that viewers may be interested in watching next, depending on what they were doing and watching beforehand. YouTube is constantly helping to drive more viewers to your channel. We want you to succeed, and suggested video traffic is one of the ways that YouTube helps you get more viewers on your videos. Suggested videos can be from the same channel a viewer is watching, or a different channel and related to the same or even a different topic. You can find suggested videos on the right-hand side of the watch page, or below the video you're watching on the mobile app, and as the next video to autoplay. For this video about VR and 360, we have some similar content from different channels, as well as more videos from the same channel. You know, one of the things that people misunderstand about the suggested video traffic is how their older videos perform compared to their newer videos. They look at the overall suggested video traffic for each video over a time period and think that their older videos are getting more suggested traffic than their newer videos. The truth of the situation is that they've just had more time to get to that traffic. Let's take a look at an example. If you looked at the lifetime suggested video traffic for these two videos, you'd see at first glance that video 1 has more suggested traffic than video 2. However, if we take a look at the time period, video 1 has been live for 6 months longer than video 2. So, rather than look at the full time they've been live, let's compare the first 7 days of each upload to see how they performed. Video 1 had only 207 suggested video views in the first 7 days, whereas video 2 had 3,200 views. So, as you compare your video uploads, make sure to adjust the time frame so that they match. Let's dive further into the suggested videos traffic report to analyze what your videos are being suggested against and where the views are coming from. Then, I'll share some tips to increase your channel's suggested video traffic. Once you've set the time period you're analyzing, go into the Traffic Sources report and click on Suggested Videos. As with the other reports in YouTube Analytics, you'll get a high level of the total suggested video traffic at the top, as well as a graph that breaks down that traffic per suggested video source per day. You can see that suggested video traffic fluctuates daily because viewing patterns are constantly changing. Below the graph, there's a list of the top 25 traffic sources for suggested video traffic. What this list contains is the video that was playing on the watch page when a video from your channel was selected to view from the suggested video feed. This list doesn't tell you which video from your channel was selected. We'll check out an individual video's suggested video traffic in a moment to see that information. As you scroll down the video sources on the YouTube Help channel, you can see that the top 6 suggested videos are also from the YouTube Help channel. Actually, 24 of the top 25 suggested video sources are also from YouTube Help. What this tells us is that people get value from watching YouTube Help videos and want to watch another video when they're presented with the option. So YouTube suggests content which has been successful at keeping viewers engaged. Also, we see that these videos have strong metadata ties, which helps YouTube understand that the content is related. In this case, educational content about YouTube. Now, let's check out one individual video's suggested video traffic. On this report, you can see the daily graph and main numbers at the top, and in the list of video sources below, these are the videos that led to this particular video being clicked on and watched via suggested video traffic. There are many interesting things you can see about your suggested video traffic. Clicking Geography, we can see where our videos are being suggested and clicked on the most. If you see one video, or your channel's videos as a whole, having a large amount of suggested traffic from another country, think about translating your title into that language to help attract even more viewers from those countries. If we click on More and choose Subscription Status, you can see which of your viewers were already subscribed to your channel when they watched. On a channel where more suggested traffic is coming from another channel's videos versus your channel, expect this number to shift down as people are discovering your channel rather than being repeat or subscribed viewers. If you use translations on your channel, you can click Translation Use and see how many people are clicking on and watching your video in the original language you uploaded it in, and how many people are using the translation. If you're spending time or money translating your title for a certain video or set of videos and find the number of people watching the translated metadata to be very low, look at the Geography tab and make sure that you're targeting the correct languages to maximize your translation impact. And finally, you can see what device type people are watching your videos on. The biggest tip to help increase your suggested video traffic from this report is to make sure that your thumbnail is eye-catching, clear, and legible on mobile devices, and that your title is engaging and honest. If you use a clickbait title that doesn't reflect your content, you may see an initial uptick in suggested traffic, but if people click away from your video after 5 seconds, then YouTube will stop suggesting your content because people aren't watching it. Another way to increase the suggested video traffic between your channel's videos is making sure you have related metadata between all your videos. This could be a combination of description text and title similarities. Another suggestion is to develop a series or show on your channel. If viewers enjoy watching an episode and see another episode in the suggested video feed, then they may be more likely to click on it, showing YouTube that those videos are a good match for each other. This also applies to looking for popular search topics and seasonal niche topics that you can fit into your content, allowing your videos to be suggested against other channels' videos more readily. A final thing to consider is trying out some of the site-wide popular formats. You may be surprised to discover that changing up your format could result in your video being suggested against other channels with similar formats, leading to more viewers and possibly even more subscribers. Thanks for watching, and come back for more deep dives into YouTube analytics.